find out how bad these Coyotes are. We're gonna find out tonight. We got the new, to us, 2021 GT, just a premium. It's not the performance pack, anything like that. Bone stock, y'all, bone stock. Versus a retro Fox. We'll go up there and look at it in a second, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what it is. It's a stock bottom end. It's got a B303 cam, got SVE 170cc heads. It's got a stock lower intake with a Hartman upper, 60-pound injectors, 11 pounds of boost, 373 gears, exhaust, stock T5. Does have drag radials on it. This car is on stock street tires. We're gonna go see. This is bottom of the tier kind of situation we got here, but we're gonna see how it stacks up. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no clue. I think it's gonna be a tight race. Let's go over here and look at the retro. Well, first off, if you guys are new to the channel, this is the new car. It's Coyote. It's bone stock. There's nothing done to it at all other than it's lowered, and that's it. Stock wheels, stock tires. These things are hard as a rock, by the way. Hopefully it don't get away from us. It's not the fastest thing in the world, and we know that the lower intake is holding this car back, but it is a very quick car. And I think this is something comparable to what most guys are going to have. They're going to have a supercharger on a stock bottom end car with a cam and maybe a set of heads, right? Nothing too crazy. I'm going to be honest with you, that 10 speed runs real good. If this car spins, it's probably going to be game over. But we're going to see. Berger's going to be driving this car. He's gotten pretty good at shifting it. So, look, here's the reason why I'm driving that car. It's simply because it will get away from you in a heartbeat, and if you're not used to it, you don't know it's spinning, you're gonna have a problem. It's not that it makes that much power. It's on hard ass original Pirellis, and it's dangerous when it shifts into high gear sometimes. So I know I've learned kind of how the car feels, so I'll let out of it. I'm gonna try not to heat soak him tonight. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go, y'all. We're on the road. We're gonna see what happens. It's a full moon, some crazy shit gonna happen tonight. Hopefully not. Once the retro Fox leaves, it's gonna plant and go. The issue is gonna be whether it spins off the hit or not. This car is a very good chance on up in the RPM speed that it could break loose. I really have to emphasize that a lot because I understand why these people wreck these cars now. I get it. They're just very unpredictable. But anyway, guys, let me know down below in the comment section, who do you want to win before we go out and run this race? Which car do you want to win, and what do you think is going to happen? Don't cheat, don't fast forward, let me know. Yep. There we go. Let me get on the inside lane over here so he can video. You just get up to speed, and I'm going to honk it 3 times, and we're going to go. All right. Which we spun, I knew it was gonna happen. So we're gonna talk a little bit and see if we can't muster up a better race, probably a 3rd gear roll, more than likely, something like that. We're gonna have to do 3rd gear, I guess. Yeah. Dude, it's spinning so bad, I can't go that low. Well, what you think?
I feel like if your car would have hooked in second, and I could have done this one in second, I feel like this one was a lot from it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But third, it was like slouched. And third,
Yeah, well, they hit pretty
hit.
much the same. So I couldn't see you. I thought you were like back behind me.
Yeah.
It was for some reason you were in my blind spot. I did not realize your ass was right beside us the whole time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it looked like a good race.
It looked like I was nudged out a little bit.
Maybe I couldn't see shit. That second one was a damn race though.
The second one was close. Well, I could tell you jumped, but then as soon as like that one kind of got up in like its power band,
That first one,
it was
in the near future.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly what I figured was gonna happen. So that's why I drove that car, because it's unpredictable, and I'd rather be the one to do that. With a retro, I put any one of y'all in a retro, you know what to do with it. You can handle it.
Yeah.
But you get in that son of a bitch and don't know, and it's just weird. It's weird. Anyway, that was a damn good race, that second one. You were shifting the hell out of it.
I still didn't hit it super
You didn't
hard.
hit it super hard?
I didn't want to hit fifth.
Yeah. So, all right. So what's everybody's thoughts? Let's talk about this for a second, because I'm torn. Now, we got a stock bottom end car over here that's a worn out 302 with a little bit of boost, a B cam, and some heads. But we also got a bone stock ass Coyote.
Yeah.
That is saying a lot. I'll give the Coyotes that. But for those of you,
10 speed.
exactly. But for those of you who say, it's Coyote or nothing, like, that nothing in the yard's going to outrun that Coyote. I've seen those comments. Well, there you go. There you go. And this is just the beginning. Now, this is not even tuned. And eventually it'll probably have a Whipple on it. But guys, we got other cars here as well. That silver car, even with the Whipple, is probably going to have to come with it with a Calypso and a 300 shot. I'm just telling you. I mean, I don't know. But that's the kind of race that you're going to see later on as we progress through this. At this point, we're not going to tonight, but we may get the gray car out and run it. It's a little faster than the Retro Fox. Kind of see where that goes after we get the drag radials. Actually, we need to run that race again after we get the drag radials from you in second. I think that'd be a good race, and then we'll go from there.
I'm glad we did the retro first. I felt like green car walk out of his life.
Yeah, green car run out of his life. But it don't feel like it would, but it would. There it is, guys. I told you you're going to start to see these comparisons. I gave you all the information that you needed up front in the video, so if you missed it, go back, watch it again. All the mods, all the cars is up there. I'm impressed with both of them. And look, undeniably, we got to give a lot of respect to the Coyote. I mean, they're awesome platforms. But with that being said, that means you also have to give a lot of respect to these little stock block 302 worn out 1989 engine. You know what I mean? Like, you got to respect that as well. So with that being said, we're going to wrap this one up. And as always,
Thanks for watching.
one dude, one guy out of all this.
Nate.
Nate's over there coughing his ass off, didn't say nothing. All right, we're gonna try this again. Everybody, all right. Just thanks for watching if you don't know. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. And as always,
Thanks for watching.
man, they killed it.
Yeah.
All right, so it's been a few days, and I just got a chance to kind of watch the video as I'm editing. Let me give you my thoughts on this and what we're gonna do coming up soon. I'm really impressed with both cars, and hear me out on this. That's a bone stock 21 GT 10-speed. I mean, it has no exhaust, nothing done to it. On stock Pirellis. The first race, it's fun. It did exactly what I thought it was going to do. It's unpredictable, and it got skin up bad. The second race, we had to go from third gear to keep the Coyote from spinning. Well, that is not in the Retro's wheelhouse. I mean, we're outside of its power band, if you will, in third gear like that, but we felt like that would be the most fair race. The fact that the Retro nudged it out, it's really kind of hard to tell. The Retro was already at the top of fourth, and he went into fifth gear, which is why you saw that weird little deal at the very end. If we go back and rerun this with the 21 GT on drag radials, which they're at home right now, they should be put on today, from second gear, guys, I do believe the Retro is going to outrun it by a little more. I'd say probably a car or so. These are the kind of comparisons that you're going to see coming up on the channel, because we've also got the Calypso, we've got the Carbon Fox, we're going to have Berger's car with who knows how much power. At some point, we're going to probably throw a Whipple, VMP, something on the Coyote, and then we will start testing the faster cars. I've heard the comments down there, you know, it's Coyote or nothing type stuff, you know. Guys, look, you got to be open-minded. There's a lot of cars out there that'll strap a stock Coyote's ass, and it doesn't take a lot. And there's a lot of Coyotes out there that'll strap anything I got in my yard's ass. You get what I'm saying? You got to be open-minded about this. We bought this car to enjoy, but we also bought it to test. And there is a lot more testing coming up. Stay tuned, guys, because I'm going to be talking about the differences between the cars, what it's like to drive them, the feel, the price of modding them, all that type stuff. We're going to cover it coming up on the channel. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. And as always, thanks for watching.